If you're over 60 and suffering from frequent leg cramps, muscle stiffness, or painful spasms that jolt you awake at night, you're not alone. You don't need expensive medications or risky treatments. In fact, there are 3 simple foods. Yes, just 3 foods can significantly reduce your cramps, restore your strength, and help you move with ease again. These muscle cramps aren't just annoying. They can signal deeper issues like nutrient deficiencies, poor circulation, and declining muscle health. But here's the good news. In today's video, we'll reveal the top 3 science-backed superfoods that can relieve muscle cramps, improve leg strength, and support healthy aging. So stay with me because just a few small changes to your diet could make a huge difference in how you feel every day. Before we dive in, I'd love to know, where are you watching from today? Drop a quick comment below and say hi. Let's start with a surprising hero, eggs. For decades, eggs were misunderstood, blamed for cholesterol. But modern research shows that eggs are not only safe in moderation, they're one of the most powerful muscle-supporting foods for older adults. As we age, we naturally lose muscle. This muscle loss isn't just about looking thinner or weaker. It's directly linked to falls, frailty, and reduced independence. Eggs offer a complete source of protein, which means they contain all 9 essential amino acids your body needs to build, repair, and maintain muscle. Fun fact is, 1 large egg has about 6 grams of high-quality protein, and your body can absorb and use it very efficiently. Eggs help prevent muscle cramps by reducing muscle fatigue with complete protein, supporting muscle contraction through B vitamins, helping rebuild muscle fibers after physical activity, and improving neuromuscular signaling. When your muscles are well fed and well repaired, they're less likely to misfire, meaning fewer sudden cramps, especially at night. Here's another excellent benefit. Egg yolks naturally contain vitamin D is crucial for helping your body absorb calcium, supporting proper nerve and muscle function, preventing weakness and cramping, especially in the legs. Unfortunately, many seniors don't get enough sun, and as a result, vitamin D deficiency is widespread. This leads to more frequent muscle spasms, increased fall risk, slower recovery after activity. Now let's talk about how to maximize the benefit of eggs. Pair eggs with vitamin D fortified foods like milk or orange juice. Eat them alongside leafy greens like spinach. Consider pairing them with fatty fish like salmon once or twice a week. Spend 15 to 20 minutes a day in sunlight when possible. Now, you might be wondering, are eggs safe for seniors? Yes, for most people, eating 6 to 7 eggs per week is safe and beneficial. Eggs do not significantly raise cholesterol in healthy adults, according to recent research. If you have heart disease or diabetes, talk with your doctor about including eggs in your diet. You can always choose egg whites or mix whole eggs with whites for balance. Okay, let's talk about vitamin B12. Here's a hidden gem. Eggs are one of the best natural sources of vitamin B12, which plays a vital role in protecting nerves, reducing tingling, burning, and cramping sensations, helping muscles receive the right signals from the brain. Low vitamin B12 is shockingly common in older adults due to reduced stomach acid, certain medications, or low intake of animal products. And when B12 is low, nerve signals become faulty, leading to cramping, spasms, even burning or numbness. A 2019 clinical trial found that seniors with restored B12 levels reported a 40% reduction in muscle cramp episodes. How to add eggs to your day. Hard-boiled eggs as a snack, scrambled eggs with spinach and mushrooms, omelets with low-fat cheese and bell peppers. Add a soft-boiled egg to whole grain toast. Mix chopped boiled eggs into tuna or chicken salad. Eggs are easy to cook, digest, and incorporate into any meal even for seniors with smaller appetites who should be cautious. Seniors with kidney disease may need to limit protein. If you have high cholesterol, choose egg whites, pair eggs. With fiber-rich foods like oatmeal or vegetables to balance blood sugar, especially important for diabetics. If you're waking up with painful leg cramps or feeling muscle fatigue during the day, start with one of the easiest solutions. An egg a day can truly go a long way. Stick around because The next food is not only sweet and satisfying, it's also packed with natural cramp fighting power. Now, let's talk about bananas, the potassium powerhouse. A food that's sweet, soft, and easy to chew, but also one of the most powerful natural ways to fight leg cramps, the humble banana. If you've ever woken up with a tight knot in your calf or felt your thigh suddenly seize up while walking, you might be experiencing a potassium deficiency. And bananas, they're your first line of defense. Why potassium matters for your muscles. Potassium is an essential mineral and electrolyte, meaning it helps control the electrical signals in your muscles. When you don't have enough of it, your muscles can misfire, leading to cramping, spasms, and discomfort, especially in your legs, feet, and lower back. Potassium helps regulate muscle contraction, fluid balance, nerve function, and even blood pressure. Without enough potassium, your muscles struggle to relax, and that's what causes those sharp, sudden cramps that so many older adults experience during the night or after mild exertion. If we talk about potassium deficiency in older adults, as we age, potassium levels can drop due to certain medications like diuretics or blood pressure pills, dehydration, low intake of fruits and vegetables, medical conditions like kidney disease or diabetes, and unfortunately, early signs of deficiency often go unnoticed until palpitations appear. According to the CDC, over 70% of adults over 60 don't meet the recommended daily potassium intake. That's why bananas, quick, portable, and nutrient-rich are such an ideal choice. So, what makes bananas so effective? Bananas contain around 400 to 450 milligrams of potassium per medium fruit, making them one of the most potassium-rich snacks you can find. They also contain magnesium, which helps relax tight muscles, vitamin B6, which supports nerve health and reduces inflammation, natural sugars for a gentle energy boost without the crash. This combo makes bananas an all-in-one leg comfort food, especially for seniors who feel tired, stiff, or prone to muscle twitching. Here's a tip that surprises many. One banana before bed can drastically reduce nighttime leg cramps. Why? Because it provides the potassium and magnesium your muscles need to relax. A small dose of carbohydrate, which stabilizes blood sugar. During sleep, B6, which helps convert tryptophan into serotonin, a calming neurotransmitter. Your legs stay relaxed, your muscles don't contract involuntarily, and your sleep quality improves. One of the biggest causes of muscle cramps is not just low potassium, but dehydration. Even mild dehydration affects how well your muscles. So when you eat bananas, especially after physical activity or during warm weather, make sure to pair them with a glass of water or coconut water to maximize the benefit. Tip: coconut water naturally contains potassium, sodium, and magnesium, making it a great electrolyte replenishing drink for seniors. Bonus benefits of bananas for seniors. Bananas are more than just anti-cramp fruit. They also soothe digestion and prevent constipation, thanks to soluble fiber, support heart health by lowering blood pressure, improve mood and memory. Vitamin B6 offer gentle, sustained energy without spiking blood sugar. That makes bananas ideal for post-walk snacks, mid-morning energy, or even part of a light evening meal for better sleep. How to add more bananas to your day. Slice a banana over oatmeal or whole grain cereal. Blend into smoothies with Greek yogurt and spinach. Enjoy one with almond butter for a protein-packed snack. Mash into pancakes or muffins. Bananas are affordable, portable, and safe, even for those with weak teeth or lower appetite. Who should be cautious? Bananas are safe for most people, but some conditions require moderation. If you have kidney disease, talk to your doctor before increasing potassium. Diabetics should pair bananas with protein or fat, like nuts, to avoid sugar spikes. Always monitor for changes in blood pressure or swelling if on medication. If leg cramps are interrupting your nights or limiting your walks, a simple banana a day could bring surprising relief. We've covered 2 muscle-saving superfoods: eggs for their complete protein and nerve-nourishing B12, and bananas for their potassium punch. But there's one more food group that often gets overlooked. Yet it can be the missing piece: In the puzzle for chronic leg cramps, especially those related to poor circulation, low magnesium, or inflammation. Let's talk about the tiny yet mighty nuts and seeds. Why magnesium is critical for seniors. Most people know about potassium and calcium for muscles, but magnesium is often ignored. That's a big problem because magnesium is responsible for helping muscles relax after contraction, supporting electrolyte balance, reducing nerve excitability. Here's the scary part. Over 80% of seniors don't meet their daily magnesium needs. And low magnesium is directly linked to frequent leg cramps, especially at night. So, how do you naturally restore your magnesium? With a simple handful of nuts or seeds, you can get 15 to 40% of your daily magnesium needs and more benefits along the way. Another key cause of cramping, especially in the legs, is poor blood flow. Muscles need oxygen and nutrients to function properly. If circulation is sluggish, muscles become starved, and that's when cramps strike. The healthy fats in nuts and seeds improve vascular function and reduce blood vessel inflammation. Omega-3 South, in particular, found in walnuts and flax seeds, help thin the blood naturally, reduce artery stiffness, improve delivery of nutrients to muscles. Think of these fats as natural lubricants for your blood vessels, keeping everything flowing smoothly and freely. Here's a surprising tip. Eating a small serving of magnesium-rich nuts or seeds before bed can reduce nocturnal leg cramps. How? Because magnesium helps muscles stay relaxed during rest. When your body is low on this mineral, your legs can twitch or contract involuntarily during sleep. Try these. A handful of unsalted almonds or cashews, a spoonful of pumpkin seeds or chia seeds soaked in almond milk before bed. This combo of magnesium plus healthy fat plus trace minerals helps you sleep deeper, move better, and wake up cramp-free. If you go for a walk, do light gardening, or simply sweat during the day, you lose valuable electrolytes, especially magnesium and potassium. Instead of grabbing a processed energy bar, snack on a mix of pistachios and dried banana chips, a frail blend of pumpkin seeds, walnuts, and dark chocolate chips, or Greek yogurt with chia seeds and cinnamon. These snacks rebuild muscles, rehydrate cells, and reduce the chances of post-exercise cramps. Perfect for seniors who stay active and want to recover the natural way. Many seniors experience chronic inflammation in their joints, tendons, or muscles, whether from arthritis, diabetes, or aging in general. That's where nuts and seeds become natural anti-inflammatory warriors. Oxidative stress in overused or inflamed muscles lower C-reactive protein, CRP, a key inflammation marker, support immune repair for muscle tissues damaged by cramps. Regular consumption may help prevent the underlying tension that causes legs to seize up during sleep or light movement. So how much should you eat? Nuts and seeds are nutrient-dense, but also calorie-dense. That's why moderation and consistency. And if talk about when to eat, with breakfast, add seeds to oatmeal smoothies. Mid-morning or afternoon, a handful of mixed nuts for sustained energy. Magnesium-rich options to promote muscle relaxation. Avoid salted or flavored varieties that may dehydrate you or spike sodium levels. Let's talk about considerations for some seniors. While nuts and seeds offer a wide range of benefits, certain individuals should be cautious. Those with nut allergies, choose magnesium-rich vegetables like spinach or legumes instead. Digestive issues, choose soaked or ground seeds for easier digestion. Watch portion size. Too much can lead to weight gain or indigestion. Avoid heavily salted or honey-roasted varieties that can undo hydration efforts. Easy ways to add more nuts and seeds to your day. Sprinkle chia or flax seeds on yogurt or smoothies. Add crushed walnuts to oatmeal or whole grain pancakes. Make a homemade trail mix with pumpkin seeds. Dried cranberries and almonds blend nut. Butter with banana on toast for a cramp-fighting breakfast. Use ground flaxseed in baking for omega-3 boost. These are not only delicious and convenient, but also ideal for seniors with weak appetite or chewing difficulty. Sometimes the smallest foods bring the biggest relief. A handful of the right nuts and seeds can go a long way toward restoring.